In a warm village where mango trees leaned over clay rooftops, there lived a bright green parrot named Kairo. His feathers shimmered like polished leaves, but it was not his beauty that made him famous. It was his voice. Kairo could speak anything he heard, and he spoke it perfectly. He repeated laughter, arguments, promises, secrets. The villagers were amazed. Children clapped when he mimicked their names. Elders smiled when he repeated old songs. Slowly, Kairo became the heart of the village, perched high on a wooden stand near the market, admired by all. At first, Kairo spoke with innocence. He repeated words because he loved the sound of them, loved the attention that followed. Every laugh felt like affection. Every cheer felt like belonging. But over time, his words began to travel further than his heart understood. One afternoon, he repeated a whispered argument between a husband and wife. The crowd laughed, but the woman's face went pale. Another day, Kairo echoed a merchant's secret plan, and by sunset, that merchant had lost his trust and his trade. Still, the parrot kept talking. Applause had become his food, and silence felt like hunger. Only the old woman who fed Kairo each morning watched him with quiet worry. "Words," she once whispered to him, "are not toys. Some are sharp." Kairo did not understand. He only repeated her sentence later, proudly, to a crowd that laughed again. Then came the storm. During a night of heavy rain, a group of thieves hid near the village well, speaking in low voices about their plan to strike before dawn. From his cage, soaked and restless, Kairo repeated every word he heard, loudly, clearly, without knowing why. The thieves froze. Their plan was exposed. In panic, they fled, but not before throwing a stone at the cage. The lock snapped. Kairo escaped into the dark sky, wings heavy with rain and fear. By morning, the village was safe, but Kairo was gone. Days passed. The market felt quieter. Laughter came less easily. Some villagers felt relief, others felt guilt. The old woman searched the trees each dawn, calling softly. At last, Kairo returned. He was thinner now. One feather was broken. He perched not in the market, but on the edge of the village, silent. When children begged him to speak, he only turned his head away. When adults called his name, he remained still. The old woman approached him gently. "Why are you quiet now?" she asked. Kairo finally spoke, only once. "Because I learned," he said softly, "that not every truth needs a voice, and not every voice deserves to be heard." From that day on, Kairo spoke rarely. When he did, his words brought comfort, not chaos. The village learned alongside him that silence, when chosen with wisdom, can protect far more than endless speech ever could. And Kairo learned that sometimes the greatest lesson comes only after words have already caused pain. So friends, sometimes speaking too much becomes the greatest loss. Wisdom is not knowing how to speak, but knowing when to remain silent. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to like the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Your journey to peace starts right here.